The Farm to Fork initiative is a new project by Tesco, which is a fabulous idea that every primary school child in the country is going to have the opportunity to visit a Tesco store, a farm or a supplier and find out exactly where their food is coming from. I think so many kids are kind of disconnected maybe from that whole process because they might live a long way from a farm or a supplier. So they're going to get a real chance to kind of live that and experience it.
It's very much about looking at different products, and therefore really introducing young people back to where their food comes from and how important it is to make those healthy choices.
I like to bring the discussion to a sort of grassroots level, and the enthusiasm from them all was fantastic.
I'm going to eat more mushrooms after I came here today.
We've been looking at how the cows are milked and we got to see the ingredients for what they eat.
I think it's a really good thing that Tesco are getting the community and getting the children involved and getting to see where milk comes from, and it's not just in a bottle on a shelf.
Who wants to go pick some eggs up? They are our future consumer, and it's important that they understand and can make the right choices.
It's really interesting to find out where your eggs come from
And feeling them, if they're warm at they hatched today, if they're cold they hatched yesterday.
It's really clever because they're being educated without really knowing it. They're not sitting down in a classroom being lectured about where the food comes from. They're seeing it for themselves.
I think it's great. It's really encouraging for all of us as mums and dads, but also in school the children remember what they've learnt today, actually trying things for themselves, looking at the labels. It's been a really interesting and educational session.
I've really enjoyed this store visit. It's made me think like how much they work to put it in the supermarket.
It's better to know that potatoes come from the ground than thinking they come from trees.
I've learned a lot. It's been really fun.
I think lots of children would be really interested to learn about where a food comes from.
It's that conversation that you have with your kids, I think, that can expand their minds about food and just get them interested in all kinds of different foods. I think it just increases their appetite for learning more about it. And he agrees.